Everybody and their mother who's out there trying to be an acting career coach is telling you, you have to treat your acting career like a business. You have to be the CEO of your own acting career. And I admit, I've even said that. And I get it. I get what they're trying to say. But I have a couple of problems with this. One, I'm kind of tired of non-actors talking down to actors and telling us how we should feel about our artistic careers. And the second, I've got to call BS on it a little bit because I am a working actor and I'm also a business person. So I have both hats on at different points in my life, and I can see that there are some very clear differences between being an actor and owning a business. The first is that business owners don't have random appointments popping up throughout their day that they have to stop, prepare something, and then go to with a clear head and, all kinds of preparation and whatever, right? Business owners can set boundaries around that. They can say, you know what? I'm not going to take any meetings before 8 and after 2 p.m. so that I can focus on my deep work time, right? Another major difference, business owners don't have to go to dozens and dozens of interviews a year and get used to that level of rejection. That is not easy. And as actors, we have to really get used to that. We go to auditions. We have to expect that most of them we're not going to get hired for. A third difference is that business owners typically don't have to deal with the level of skepticism that a lot of actors have to confront. When you tell your family that you're going to be an actor, or you tell your partner who may not be as supportive or kind of believe that it's possible, sometimes you can get some pushback that can be hard to deal with. Once I even had a partner tell me, oh, you just want to be an actress because you want to have attention. And my response was, I can get attention in a lot easier ways than being an actress, right? So there's that level of respect that's not necessarily afforded to actors that business people often get. And the last way that I want to highlight that's different is that business people don't have to find a way to make ends meet financially that doesn't sap their creativity. In business, if you make a sale, you make some money. And for actors who are starting out, that's not necessarily always the reality. If you book something, you may be working for free for a while, and that's fine. I also believe that if you get too caught up in the business side of the career and forget about the craft and really developing your ability to act, you're going to hit a ceiling. You could be a really great business person and be making all these contacts and doing all this great networking. And then when you get that opportunity that could change your career, if you're not ready to tell that story, to really dive in as an artist and fulfill that artistic responsibility, it's not going to happen. Every month in the ARG Pro membership, I interview an artist operating at the top of his or her game. And I'll tell you, they never say to me, well, Asia Ray, I sat down at my desk, I banged out 8 hours of work a day from 9 to 5, and lo and behold, I have a successful acting career. That's just not how it happens. And that is okay. What I'm here to tell you is that what you're doing is its own special animal. So acknowledge that and give yourself the respect that this pursuit deserves. Now, don't misinterpret my message. You are an entrepreneur, but you're also a creative person. You are a new breed of artist. So surround yourself with a community that understands that.